Hi guys, in today's class we are going to discuss about variables in automation anywhere. If you can see, in automation anywhere, variables are majorly classified into two types. In automation anywhere, variables are majorly classified into two types. What are they? The first type is system variables. The second type is local variables. Okay. So in automation anywhere, variables are majorly classified into two types. The first one is system variables and the second one is local variables. Now we'll see what is the difference between these two types of variables. What is the major difference? The major difference is that system variables we don't create. We don't create the system variables. System automatically gives us, tool automatically gives us. So these local variables we do create. We do create these local variables. Okay. So in automation anywhere, variables are two types. One is system variable, the second one is local variables. System variables are the variables which we don't create, system automatically gives us. Local variables are the variables which we do create. Okay. Okay. Now we'll see about these variables in detail. These system variables I am not going to discuss now because system variables will get to see. If you see this automation anywhere task editor now, there are different types of commands, right? On left hand side, all these commands are arranged in alphabetical order. So as we proceed with these commands, then we'll get to know about the system variables. If you want to see all the system variables available in automation anywhere, see this is my task editor, right? On right hand side you have this variable manager tab. Click on this variable manager tab. There is a link called show system variables. You can click on this link and expand each and every topic here, like date and time, and then loops, and then you have scroll down, and then you have Excel, email, trigger, PDF system. See, each topic wise there are lot of system variables. It's nearly automation anywhere people, they have given the clear description about these system variables. What is this year system variable, what it returns. Okay, you can go through this list also if you want in advance. Anyway, we are going to discuss about these system variables as we proceed with these commands in detail. Okay. Okay, as of now let us discuss about these local variables. Local variables are of four types. What are they? The first one is value. The second one is list. What is the third one? Array. The fourth one is random. Okay. Now we'll see about all these variables in detail now. The first one is what? Value type. So what is meant by value type variable? It holds a single value. In automation anywhere, this value type variable holds a single value. So whenever you want to store a single value, then you can go for a value type variable. Okay. Next we have list. So in list, it holds the data. It holds the data in the form of n by 1. What is meant by n by 1? N by 1. N by 1 means many rows, single column. Like as a list, if you can see, I have all the list here. Like I have a countries list. Then all my countries will be stored like this: India, Japan. Okay, Nepal, Sri Lanka. If you can see here, all these names are arranged in a list, right? So N means many rows. So India, Japan, Nepal, Sri Lanka. So many rows, single column. It's a single column, right? So that's why it holds the data in the form of N by 1. So whenever you have to store multiple values in this form, then you can go for a list. What is an array? It holds the data in the form of N by N. It means many rows, many columns. Okay, in the form of N by N means many rows, many columns. For example, if you want to load that entire Excel data, Excel sheet data into an array, okay, you can store in array. Example, Excel data or any database table data. You can store any text file data. You can store in the array. We have random. Random also two types. The first one is random string. The first one is random string. The first one is what? Random string. In random string, it will create a, what is it random string? It will generate a, it generates a random string of specified length. You need to specify the length. So it will create a string of the specified length. For example, if you mention the length, if you mention the length as 10, it will generate a random string. For example, 10 digits will be there. So it will generate a random string like this, or any random string. It will be generated as, so it's alphanumeric, case sensitive also. So it's a mixed combination of numbers, lowercase characters and uppercase characters. So it will generate a 10 digit. Okay, that's for sure. It will generate a string with 10 digits like this. Okay, that's for random. That is random string. Next we have random number also. You can generate random number also. So what is this random number? So this random number, it generates a number randomly within the specified range. So whenever you are generating this random number, you need to mention the range. So for example, the range is 100 to 200. So it will generate a number randomly within that range. For example, sometimes 105 or 109 or 186. So randomly it will generate any number. So now we'll see about these variables in my next variable. In detail, I'm going to show how we can create a value type variable and how we can use it. So like this, for value, list, array and random, I'm going to show in detail how you can create this variable and how you can use this variable inside your task in Automation Anywhere. That I'm going to show in my next video. Okay, please subscribe my video for more videos. Please subscribe to my channel.